The origin of universe. Let's understand the Big Bang theory given by George Lemaitre. He said what we see around us in the universe existed as a single point. He called it singularity. So that point will have very high density and very high temperature. According to him, around 13.7 billion years ago, there was a kaboom, a blast, and the universe started expanding in all the direction. So the elements that were formed during this process were the lighter elements like hydrogen, helium, a little bit of lithium, and when these started moving away from each other, condensation, cooling happened, and the universe as we see today was formed. The evidence supporting the Big Bang theory. Edwin Hubble in 1924 said that the galaxies are moving away from each other, and the farther these galaxies are, the faster they are moving away from each other. So this was a proof for the expansion of universe. This can be explained with the analogy of a balloon. Take a balloon, draw 3 dots on it, and then start filling air in the balloon. You can see that all the 3 dots are moving away from each other. The second proof for Big Bang theory is the Doppler's redshift and the blue shift. If a light emitting object is moving away from us, the light coming from that will be moving towards the red end of the spectrum. We know the visible light spectrum: violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. Another proof for the Big Bang theory is cosmic microwave background radiation. Penzias and Wilson found this out. When you see from a normal telescope, you can find many area of space blank. There's nothing. But when they used very powerful radio telescope, they could find a faint background glow, and when they tuned it to the microwave part of the spectrum, that is where the glow came from. It was all microwaves, and they could see this globe everywhere in the universe. This radiation was called as relic radiation. Relic means old, or the oldest light. So the near uniform distribution of the cosmic microwave background radiation, which was confirmed by the COBE survey. COBE is Cosmic Background Explorer. Let's understand gravitational waves, which is a proof for Big Bang theory. So when 2 stars or 2 black holes come and collide like a cosmic wrestling match, it creates ripples in space and time. This was discovered by none other than Einstein. In 2015, LIGO Laser Interferometer Gravitational Wave Observatory, which has its center throughout the world, they identified the gravitational waves coming from a collision of 2 black holes, and thus gravitational waves were proved. These gravitational waves exist, which have been part of the Big Bang and is a proof to the expansion of the universe. In India also, we have a LIGO center at Hingoli in Maharashtra. How about recreating the Big Bang? Let's understand the Large Hadron Collider, which is a 27-kilometer long circular tunnel and located almost 175 meters below the Earth's surface in the border of France and Switzerland. Here, the particles are accelerated at the near speed of light, like protons. They are accelerated near speed of light, and they are made to collide with each other to understand the formation of the universe. In 2012, this experiment came up with a new particle called as the Higgs boson particle, also named after Satyendra Nath Bose, an Indian scientist. This is that wonder that gives mass to everything in the universe. This again is a proof of the Big Bang theory. Which of the following is are cited by the scientist as evidence for the continuous expansion of the universe? So options were: first, detection of microwave in space. That's correct. We have studied this. Second, observation of redshift phenomena in space. Yes, that's also a proof. We have studied it. Third, movement of asteroids in space. No, that's not an evidence for the expansion of universe. Fourth, occurrence of supernova explosion in space. That is also very correct because that gives us gravitational waves and that is a proof. So 1, 2 and 4 are correct answers, but there is no option as 1, 2 and 4. So D, none of the above would be the right answer for this question. Question. Recently, scientists observed the merger of giant black holes billions of light years away from the Earth. What is the significance of this observation? A. Higgs boson particles were detected. No, Higgs boson, LIGO experiment with CERN, CERN. Gravitational waves were detected. Yes, this is the right answer. When black holes merged, we could detect gravitational waves, which was a proof for the expansion of universe. C. Possibility of intergalactic space travel through wormhole. Maybe that's part of your Avengers movie, but not the right answer. It enabled the scientists to understand singularity. No. So the right answer would be gravitational waves were detected. 2019 prelims question.